So NA has released something called Champions Queue, where because of the issues with ping, because of how big the US is with only one server, they've released Champions Queue, which is an invite-only solo queue run by Riot, which will feature all of the LCS, LCS Academy, LLA, and the top 16 NA amateur teams. If you're in those teams, you play in the Champions League queue. And the prize pool for this solo queue is $400,000, which is ridiculous. How the fuck have they've got $400,000 and they've invested it into a solo queue ladder to try to get people to play more solo queue seriously and get better at the game, which is crazy. Yeah, I don't know what to say. It's going to be some kind of NA super server on, I guess, on the west coast of like LA and stuff. And yeah, it's a $400,000 prize pool spread across the entire 2022. So $200,000 to split, I guess. Man, as happy I am for NA, I do think something like this in Europe is really, really good as well. I don't know if Europe has the funding for this or anything like this, but that would be awesome in Europe as well. Because then, in Europe, dude, what the fuck? In Europe, if you have this in Europe, I think the biggest incentive about this whole idea is it it gives challenger players a goal, right? There's a step after challenger. I'm challenger, I'm top 10. Now what? Now I can go into Champions Queue or the high-elo solo queue into the server. And when they arrive there, they're less likely to be toxic. Why? Because it's an invite-only, very kind of restricted amount of people. And it's very well monitored, I presume, right? Because there's a huge prize pool in it. And no one wants to be toxic or step out of line. If you're in a game with 4 pro players, if you start writing, your respect, gone. And you're kicked. So I think that's so important. EU is quite toxic. And I think this would be a big change for EU where, I mean, people will be so motivated to win. People will go on Discord together. It'll be like, it'll be so tryhard. I would be so excited if this was in Europe. I think prize pools in solo queue are important. The only thing we ever had in fucking solo queue over the last fucking 5 years was a backpack, a jacket, and a badge or something. That's the only things you get for being challenger.